It's said to be a completely new dessert category combining your favorites like cookies, chocolate, nuts, and fruit. Co-founder of Mosaic Cakes, Mehmet Taşçıoğlu, is with us live in studio this morning. Thanks so much for being here with us and driving all the way from the east side of the state, my hometown, Southfield, Michigan.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me.
Yes, so glad to have you here and so glad you brought all of this deliciousness with you. Tell us about Mosaic Cakes.
Right, so Mosaic Cakes are crushed up butter cookies that are folded into melted chocolate before we freeze them, and then they're served cold. They started from my mom's recipe. She would make them for me and my younger brother all the time.
Nice.
They were so good that I would hide them in our vegetable bags in the freezer.
Well, I love that. And tell us more about your mom. This is obviously a unique dessert. So where is she from? Where did this recipe originally start?
Right, so the Mosaic Cakes are traditionally found in like parts of Southern Europe, even Asia. So there's all sorts of different versions of the cakes in different cuisines.
Yeah.
My family is Turkish, but we're so proud to represent Mosaic and then bring this to the U.S. because it's not around here.
Yeah, I love that. And we are so fortunate to have it right here in Michigan. I love that you also said your mom, she really only made this in the chocolate version, but we can see from your display here, you've really grown from that.
Right, yeah, we have all sorts of new flavors now.
Yeah, tell us about some of the flavors.
Absolutely. So we have anything and everything that you'd like. So going from here, we have raspberry, pistachio, hazelnut cream, Dubai chocolate, double chocolate, salted caramel, white chocolate, Oreo, apple and pumpkin. So there's anything.
Oh my goodness, all sound delicious. And kind of tell us about the process. I mean, this is a unique type of dessert. You kind of say it's like a new category, essentially. So without giving away all of your secrets, what is that process like to make what we're seeing here?
Of course. Well, I don't want to spill all the secrets.
Don't tell it all.
But essentially, we take our butter cookies, we take our signature chocolate sauce, and then we mix it together. With the toppings sometimes, nuts, fruits, depending on the flavor, and then we put it in a mold and we freeze it. And so it takes its shape overnight, and then the next day we decorate it with all sorts of different toppings. So it becomes this delicious treat that you can eat or share with friends.
Yeah, and so what did you all traditionally enjoy this meal for? Was it certain holidays? Was it certain time of the year?
Right, so we would have it at family gatherings, holidays, like it's a great Thanksgiving and Christmas treat.
Yes.
And it's also great to send to friends, like as a gift or, to a family member.
Yeah, I do think that's really unique about what you're serving here as well. You're seeing even the box, if you want to go back and show people, because you don't have to buy it like just for the day you want to eat it, right? You just mentioned that you can ship these. So you've got the packaging if you do want to buy it from another location or send it to another location. Talk about that.
Absolutely. So the cakes can last 3 months in the freezer.
Oh, wow.
And 1 week in the refrigerator. So you can order it and have it shipped to someone, or you can order it for yourself and store it. So they're very durable.
Okay, well, that is great to know. And now you mentioned that you kind of put them in the fridge, in the freezer. That's part of the making process. But are you supposed to eat it cold? Do you sort of wait and let it get room temperature? How do you like it, Mehmet?
Right. Well, you take it out and thaw for just 10 minutes out of the
okay.
freezer, and then it's ready to go. Usually they're best cold. They go really well with like coffee.
Ooh, I can
milk,
see that.
dipping it in, right?
Yes, yes. Well, I know that you are the co-founder of this business, so I'm hoping, is it your brother that's on the other side?
Yep, and then my
Yay.
mom as well. So.
Oh, that's great. So
Yeah.
a family business, what has been the reception from the community? I mean, I know that this is a unique type of dessert to have in Michigan as a whole. So what has been the reception? How have people been taking to it?
Yeah, I'm so grateful because people, when they try it, it's something so new that they're almost like unexpected. They're like, what am I going to expect when I try it? But then, so they take that risk, and we love them for just trying it and then seeing what it tastes like. But once they have it, it's just like they love it. It's an experience, and I'm just so grateful for all of the support that we've gotten over the past few years.
Yeah, I'm excited to try it again. I'll admit I had some earlier this morning, but can we do another taste test, Mehmet?
Absolutely. What would you like?
Well, I'm wondering if you have the Biscoff one
absolutely.
here.
I don't have that on here.
Okay.
But I have a great alternative for you. Our
please.
Dubai chocolate.
Ooh.
That's one that you can never, ever
Go wrong
miss.
with.
There you go.
And so is there anything to like the triangle shape, the fact that it sits upright on the plate like that?
Right, so the triangle shape is the traditional format that the Mosaic Cakes are made in. It was always one of those cakes that had its unique spin to it. What do you think?
So rich, so delicious, so good. And the texture is perfect. It's got like the perfect little crunch to it, but also that cake feel.
Yeah.
Which I guess is kind of like what you said. You're mixing almost the cookie butters and your chocolate to get this sort of unique texture.
Exactly. It's got that unique, rich flavor to it. Every flavor is different, but the one thing they share in common is that richness and the fact that you've got the butter cookies and then the chocolate and then the other ingredients just all mixed, and you get that mosaic pattern on the side when you look from it on an angle.
Yeah, so good. I'm gonna get another bite. But tell us, I know that you mentioned this can be great for gifting right as we get into the holiday season. So kind of tell us what is the most popular flavor you've noticed from people in the area? What seems to be the one people are always coming back for?
Right, well, people love different things, but the most popular ones that we hear are the Dubai chocolate, the pistachio, the raspberry, the Biscoff, hazelnut cream. But again, you can also get a variety pack, so you can try all of our different flavors, and you can decide which one's the best for yourself.
Yeah, absolutely. You all have been in business now about a few years, so kind of tell us about that process, getting up and running, and how things have been going.
Right. Well, I started this while after high school, so this is something that I've been really passionate about, and it's been a wild ride over the past few years. If you saw where we were when we first started and where we are now, I'm just so proud that we've been able to develop the flavors, but also get this to people, have them try, get feedback. It's really important to get that.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, anything that we're leaving out, Mehmet, before we let you go? That one last pitch that you want people to make sure they try Mosaic Cakes?
Well, if you try, I know you're gonna love it. That's the one thing that I can guarantee, is that people just, when they try it for the first time, they get that flavor and then they always come back for more.
I can attest to that. I told you all, I tried it earlier. I had to have another piece. It is delicious. We appreciate you so much for waking up early and bringing in this delicious spread, Mehmet.
Of course, Mosaic Cakes for breakfast.
Any time of the day, we'll take it. We're back right after this.